What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 18 of my walkthrough here in SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake on the PlayStation 5. When we last left off, we had continued our way through Halloween Rock Bottom. We participated in the snail race, which got us to the next area of Rock Bottom, which was the Trench of Advanced Darkness. And down there we met Sandy, or I guess in this universe she was called Candy, and she had this monster theater that she needed help with. So we had to turn on the lights by flipping a couple of switches. And then once the power was on, we had to rearrange her, I guess, her pictures to get it to make an actual frame. And then she opened up the area forward, which led us to here. We jumped up a bunch of trampolines, and we got to the entrance that leads to the museum, which is right behind me. That giant building that looks like the Parthenon. That's where we're headed. And inside that museum, we're actually going to face off against the next boss. Because how this game works is each world you go to, at the end of that world, you'll face off against a boss. So obviously in the first world we faced off against Mr. Krabs, and literally all we had to do was chase after him, and once we caught up to him, that was it. And then in the second world the boss fight was against Sandy, which was pretty fun because it was like a karate battle. And then in Pirate Goo Lagoon it was against Admiral Prawn, and basically you just had to defeat his pirate crew aboard the Flying Dutchman ship, and that was pretty much it. But now you'll get to see what this boss fight's all about once we get over there. But we have to go down this slide, and this slide will lead us over there. And the cool thing is it's a slide. This is our first time doing a slide in this game. There were plenty of slides in SpongeBob Alpha Bikini Bottom, and now we get to do one here.
That floor looks good. Let me try it.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, we can jump off of trampolines. That's cool.
Just want a little taste, please.
Oh, I missed that. Wow, this goes on for a ways. This is the longest slide ever. Ugh. Oh wow, what a transition from platform to platform. That's cool. Oh crap, they're dropping buses on me. Oh, okay. There's a big brawl going on in here. Ow! Oh, yeah, do it again. Right back at you. Got him. Oh, and as you can see, look at this. Another thing we need the super belly flop for. How many things require the super belly flop? We almost have 10,000 jellies. Looks like we need to go this way. Follow the arrows. How are we still not in the museum yet? The museum must be way out of the way. Huh? Oh, we're transitioning back onto the track. Well, which way do I go? It wants us to go that way, but what about this way?
Go, SpongeBob! Taste that ground!
Oh.
Put that
Oh, so that's
jelly
cool.
in my belly.
Normally in SpongeBob Alpha Bikini Bottom you can only go one way on these slides, but it looks like you can go backwards on these slides, which is kind of cool. I like that feature.
I can see my house from here! Oh, wait, no. different rock.
No, I want to go back. Why is there stuff over here? I think that might be. I think that might be where we're heading.
Oh wait, no, that's a different rock.
Yeah, that's where we're heading. Oh wait, no, that's just the town. Hiya! Huh! Huh! Ta! The transitions between slides are pretty fun. No more buses! Get out of here, bus!
I don't think these bus drivers ever got their learner's permits.
I agree with you there. Aha! Hidden stuff at the wall. Man, we're going way up. We're going so far up. You're right, it is. It's like really close by. Man, but it looks like there's so much more to do. Oh well, make it into the museum. I wonder if the artwork in this museum is going to be as good as the artwork in the other museum. It might be. This is a big museum. I don't think we're going to be facing off against the boss right away. I think we're going to be facing off against some other things first. Maybe. Yep. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, so our objective is to explore the museum. Oh, I'll be doing a lot of exploring.
Because it's squishy.
Oh, award progress. 7,500. Why am I hearing I think there's a gold doubloon here somewhere. Because I'm hearing like this shiny noise. Look at all the candy bar wrappers. Alright, I will say this museum looks an awful lot like the museum from Bow from Bikini Bottom. Oh, look at that! It's Gary with like spikes. There's so many snail pictures in this museum. What is going on here? Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh.
It's only moderately horrifying up close.
Haha. Bet you didn't see that coming. Yeah, you didn't. Haha, where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Where do you think it is?
Uh-oh. Alright, now we can go get that gold doubloon. Alright. Stop defying gravity, Tiki. Alright. Uh-oh. They were guarding it. Got it.
Sorry, nothing personal.
I remember that picture from an episode of SpongeBob. I can't remember which episode it was from. I think it might have been the Great Snail Race, where Squidward was participating in the Great Snail Race because he got like a purebred snail, and SpongeBob was like, "What? Gary's in the best shape of his life," and it was just a zoom in on that. And then this is like a tough snail from a later episode of SpongeBob. I don't remember which one this one was, but this was like a really tough snail. But again, all the artwork in here is just of snails. Why? Where's all the other artwork? I remember that picture. Don't remember what episode it's from, but I remember that. I remember this one. That's, I think, from Atlantis Square Pantis. Gary's food bowl. Oh wow, that looks like a picture SpongeBob might have made. Oh whoa. That was where Gary was like losing his mind during the Great Snail Race. Oh, and I remember that. That's from SpongeBob's dream, where Gary like was really smart because he went into Gary's dream and Gary thinks he's like a genius. Keep thinking that, Gary. Just a snail, you're not a genius, okay? The objective is to explore the museum, but I gotta press this button. What? The door is not opened all the way. What's in here? What the? What's that? What's in there? I don't want to go in there. That looks pretty bad. Help! I want out of here. I just want to take these candy bars and leave. I'm out of here. I'm not fighting whatever that is. Get me out of this place right now. Help! I'm trapped. I can't get back up there. Oh, okay, fine. I'll face off against it. Oh, so it actually wanted you to go up here. They put that there for a reason. Alright. I'll face off against that horrible monster over there, which looks an awful lot like Gary. Oh boy.
Told ya. Look at all those snails the monster kidnapped.
Look, it's Gary.
And he's ginormous.
So how do we save Gary without that monster snail seeing us?
Gary is the monster snail.
Huh? They grow up so fast, don't they?
These massive amounts of candy bars must have given him a sugar rush. We can't take him back home like this. We have to cut off his candy supply first.
Already on it, buddy.
Okay, so something to note about this fight. Gary has like this special vision, kind of like those monsters we were facing, where if he sees you, he'll like destroy you instantly. So what you want to do here is, this is like a stealth fight where you basically have to make it to Gary without him ever seeing you, which is actually really hard to do. That actually is the challenge for this boss fight, because if you know, there's a challenge for each boss fight in this game. So the one for Mr. Krabs, you had to get to the front of the train in under 3 minutes. Well, for this one, you have to beat Gary without ever being seen by him, which is pretty hard. So what you gotta do is basically make your way from cover to cover. So get from here to there, and then from there to there, and then you gotta make your way all the way up those stairs and around to there, and then you'll have to go up there, and then that's where you finally face off against him, way up there. It's hard though, because you don't know when to like go. It's kind of similar if you guys have ever played the Batman Arkham series. In Batman Arkham Asylum, there was the Scarecrow Nightmare missions, where if you got seen by Scarecrow, you like instantly failed. It's kind of like that. And it's, I mean, really it is, because think about it. In that Scarecrow Nightmare mission, you had to make your way from cover to cover without being seen. And that's exactly what we're doing here. Now, similar to that, you have to know which way his vision is going. Like, his vision right now is going from left to right, and then from right to left. So in some instances, you're going to want to go forward when his vision is to the left of you, and other times you're going to want to go forward when his vision is to the right of you, and you're going to have to make that judgment call. And remember, you do have your dash move, so use that dash move to your advantage to get to cover. So I'm just going to make a run for it right... Oh! Now. I don't think he saw me though. I think you get a few seconds before he actually sees you, so I don't think he actually saw me. So now I gotta make it to that cover, and then from there I gotta make it to the stairs. So now, as you see, now we've gotta make it to him when his vision is to the right of us. Or actually, you know what? Probably it would be better if it's over there. Yeah, there you go. So now we're here. Now we gotta make it to the stairs. Oh wait, no. Actually, I forgot. I think you gotta hit the candy bar machine. That's what you gotta do. I forgot. Then this becomes available. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta hit the candy bar machine. Got it. So that's one. Now we can make a run for it. He's got to destroy the rope for us to be able to get past. There we go. And now he'll go back to scanning the area. Alright, now we gotta make our way up the stairs from cover to cover. Okay. So literally you're just following these guardrails right here. You just go from guardrail to guardrail. So they go to that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Then you gotta make it over to there, to that candy machine. Then you'll get up to here and go around to that candy machine. So yeah, lots to do. Okay. So this time you want the vision to be to the left of you. And watch out for these snails too, because I think they might attack you, and I don't think you can attack them. So just go around them. This is the toughest part right here, is this transition from here to there. Because you don't have a lot of time to do it, and you have to do it when his vision... Oh, and actually I forgot, you can use the snails as cover too. You're right. I can use the snails as cover. I just don't know when to go. Okay, we're good. He didn't technically see me. Okay. Alright. Oh, crap. I forgot how hard this is. This is one of the harder boss fights in this game to get the challenge for, because you have to not be seen the entire time. It's so hard to do. Because now you gotta use this snail as cover. Okay, wait for that. And I'm gonna use this snail as cover. Go! Go, Mr. Snail. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Now we gotta get over to that candy bar machine. I don't think he's gonna... Oh boy, oh boy. No! No! Oh crap! He saw me. Freaking... Ow! Well, there goes that challenge. Dang it, man. How do we do that? Huh? I guess we just got to make it across there. It's alright, I already got seen, so it doesn't matter if I get seen. Just make it as far as you can while he's in rage mode. Alright, this one's not as bad because you just gotta make it over there. It's the second one that's the worst one. Okay. I should have taken it a little bit slower, but that's fine. Just make sure you're watching his eyes. Okay. But don't worry, he didn't technically see us there. He just got mad because we're getting close to his last thing. Alright, now we literally just gotta make it over there. Just make a run for it. Yes, you're done, Gary. I got seen, but I don't care. I can come back and do this boss fight later. Uh-oh.
Gary's gonna bring that whole museum down. We have to get him out of here before we're all buried in the rubble. But Gary is still giant.
Don't worry. I'm sure he'll go back to normal once we get him home.
I sure hope you're right, Patrick.
I've never been wrong about anything yet.
Oh, we got the award for Scaredy Pants, but we didn't get the one for beating him without getting seen, because I got seen twice. It's hard, man. You gotta literally take that boss fight one cover at a time. And that second candy bar vending machine is the toughest one. The third one's not that bad.
I think I might have been wrong.
Sweet. Oh, we can finally go to Mrs. Puff's area. Oh, and Patrick's house is still covered in slime? That's not good. Go to Patrick's house.
Sticky sweet.
Keep Bikini Bottom weird, right?
What? Keep it weird?
Oh.
No. I'm trying to make it not weird. Oh wow, we're inside Mrs. Puff's boating school right now. So what is this portal? I guess that's the next portal we have to go to. Oh, Mrs. Puff needs us to do something. Do we have time to do that? I feel like that's something for next time. Because there's like a whole thing where you gotta get up there to get that thing, and then there's like other stuff. Did you see that over there? That is from the camping episode where SpongeBob and Patrick were talking about a sea bear. There's the freaking sea bear. They put a sea bear in this game. That's so cool. I'm gonna go talk to King Gary. No, Gary, stop! I'm literally your owner. Stop it! Stop it, Gary! Right now! You're gonna... Okay, fine. Fine! I give! Fine, Gary, be that way. It's not fair, Gary. Alright.
Finally, a restaurant is open! Oh, it's the chum bucket. Hey, Mr. Krabs is there! So is Plankton.
So hungry.
What's the deal?
And attention.
Please, SpongeBob, you have to find me precious treasures. Pearl, the Krusty Krab, and me pennies. I'll even pay you a lot of respect.
I want more than respect, Mr. Krabs. I want a monetary payment for my services.
I can't believe that amoeba would dare to go missing. How could he do this to me?
Well, don't worry. I've already found like 3 of his hiding spots.
Us.
Right, us, yeah.
Well, you Karen.
Time to get back to business as usual. Thank you, SpongeBob.
You're welcome. Ugh. Oh,
I was
officer.
so happy when I got back. I'm not ashamed to say that I ate some dirt. It wasn't bad.
Officer, I'm glad to report that that traffic jam has been fixed, but Bikini Bottom is still a mess. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it as fast as I can.
Larry's glad to be back in Bikini Bottom, where everyone loves him.
I like it because it's squishy.
Well, you're welcome for bringing you back. Ow. Out of here. Man, this thing is a freak. Wait, why is he wearing SpongeBob's hat? I just noticed that. Why are you wearing SpongeBob's hat? Take that off your head.
No more cheating.
Alright, why don't we go to Patrick's house, and then we can end this part. We'll take the shortcut back, obviously. Away! Boom. Patrick, what's wrong with your house?
Great! Now my whole rock is covered in snail slime. I just had it cleaned when I moved in, too.
Patrick, you moved in like years ago.
I know it's a very challenging situation. But could you stop yammering? I'm trying to concentrate!
Oh, thank you.
That was sheer luck. Speaking of which, good news! I found that squiddy neighbor of yours. Just give me more jelly and your new cosmic costume will get you to him.
Yes, we're gonna find Squidward. Oh.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll just stay here and nap under my rock.
No, you're coming with us.
Oh, sorry, Patrick. Balloons and heavy rocks don't go well together. Besides, we have to save Squidward.
Fine. But Squidward owes me a nap when we find him.
Nah, I look like I'm from the Stone Age.
Yeah, like some idiot who lives under a rock.
Alright, so we gotta find the new portal, which is actually back where we just were, but we'll do that in the next part because I want to help Mrs. Puff out before we do that. But if you notice what SpongeBob's wearing, this is SpongeGar from the episode SpongeBob BC Before Comedy, where, well, it's not just from that, but it's mainly from that. Basically, it was a prehistoric episode of SpongeBob where you had SpongeGar and Patar and Squog. It was a pretty funny episode, but there was actually another episode where SpongeBob and Patrick wanted to go jellyfishing with Squidward, but Squidward refused to go. So he hid inside the freezer at the Krusty Krab and was frozen for like 2,000 years. And when he woke up in the future, everything was chrome, and they had invented a time machine, and so Squidward used the time machine, but instead of going to the future, he went to the past. But instead of going to the present, he went to the past. So he went too far back. So he went to prehistoric time, and he actually met SpongeGar and Patar. And that's who I am. I'm SpongeGar. Now I'm barefoot. Oh, jellyfish hunter. 25 out of 50 jellyfish eliminated.
Finally, Bikini Bottom is back to its old, unpredictable self.
Oh yeah? Alright, anyway, I think we'll end this part here. We made our way to the Bikini Bottom Museum, or sorry, the Rock Bottom Museum, where we saw that Gary was on a sugar rush from eating all those candy bars, and he turned really giant for some reason. I'm not sure how that's possible, but he was like really upset, and he like made himself king of snails, and he had the other snails bring him candy bars. And so we had to sneak our way around the museum. I did get spotted once or twice, but it's not a particularly hard fight, and I'll actually show you the award associated with it if you can do it. So what you gotta do is don't get seen by King Gary during the boss fight, and it's a challenge called Pet You Didn't See That Coming. Get it? Pet You Didn't See That Coming. So that's what you gotta do. So we'll go back and do that later. And in the next part, we'll go talk to Mrs. Puff and do her challenge, and then we'll also go to the next world, which I think is, I want to say it's Prehistoric Kelp Forest. That's what I want to say. I want to say it's Prehistoric Kelp Forest, which is cool, because Kelp Forest in SpongeBob Alpha Bikini Bottom is a pretty good area. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting the subscribe button. I am currently at 496 subscribers, so I'm only 4 subscribers away from 500, and you very well could be that 500th subscriber. So definitely hit that subscribe button, then click on that notification bell. Set it to all notifications so you don't miss a single video that I post. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next part.